As our team went undercover for an investigation into the company Herbalife, ABC's chief investigative correspondent Brian Ross met a potentially crucial whistleblower. But he also discovered there was more to the story.
The people who blow the whistle on government and corporate wrongdoing are American legends.
If you got vital insider stuff, the American people for their welfare really do need to know.
Immortalized as heroes by Hollywood.
Follow the money.
Like Watergate deep throat Mark Felt. Nuclear industry whistleblower Karen Silkwood. And tobacco insider Jeffrey Wygant. That's how Giovanni Borquez was presented to us, as a hero.
I had a moral conflict that was really big.
A former executive who left the controversial Herbalife company in 2011, Borquez said he was ready to put himself in jeopardy in order to reveal what he called the ethical shortcomings of the nutrition products company.
I decided to leave my job.
Borquez told us his legal bills and travel were being paid by one of the company's Wall Street critics, but he wasn't receiving, he said, any other benefit.
No.
Not at all.
Nothing. I'm not getting a benefit.
But now we've learned there was something he did not tell us. This secret deal with Herbalife Wall Street critic Bill Ackman, a financial cushion that could pay Borquez as much as $250,000 a year for 10 years if he lost his new job for talking to the media or the government. With other benefits, a potential total value of $3.6 million.
And we're not paying him for what he has to say. What we're doing
But
is
you did pay him. You don't think that's a problem?
I think it's important that it's disclosed. That's a very, very important fact.
But Ackman and Borquez only disclosed the deal to us after questions were raised in this New York Times story about Ackman's financial ties to other critics of Herbalife. At a meeting in a park near his California home, Borquez told us his answers in our first interview were truthful because he was not receiving payments at the time. He says he only asked for and began receiving the payments, $20,000 a month, a few weeks after the ABC News interview, at which point he says he had lost his new job and his wife had lost her job too. So far, he has collected $80,000 from Ackman.
Look,
You tried to hide this from me.
Look, there were things.
Why'd you do that? How can anybody believe what you say if you're not truthful about this?
Look, Ryan.
No, answer that question, can you?
Look, I had a job.
No, how can
I
anybody...
lost my job. This agreement protects me from any losses.
According to the deal, Borquez has already provided information to government agencies investigating Herbalife. Did you disclose this to the federal agencies? His lawyer, Stephen Alexander, then ended the interview.
We're done, Brian.
This is an important question.
We're done. We're not talking. We told you we're not talking about what he's talked to the federal agency.
Borquez's deal with Ackman requires him to look for a new job and to tell the truth in his disclosures about Herbalife. He says the stress of being a whistleblower has taken a great toll on him, but that always he has told the truth. Borquez's lawyer says it was our fault for not asking the right questions. But by not disclosing the deal to us originally, we found it hard to put him on the air as someone claiming his former company was hiding information about its operation. One more twist in the battle being waged over Herbalife, with billions of dollars, thousands of jobs, and the fate of a company in the balance, Dan.
Brian, thank you very much for that report.